Hi, welcome to the Tech Bytes session. Today is going to be very important sessions for the entire world. So we're going to speak about AI as a solution enabler in the climate change. I think that's the talk of the town everywhere in the world. So briefly about climate change, we all understand what is the climate change. So what humans have been doing is there has been various activities which is directly or indirectly affecting the environment. Okay, so maybe releasing the greenhouse gases, there is rising temperatures. Okay, this also include deforestation, there is burning of fossil fuels, there is a pollution in the land and oceans. The amount of carbon dioxide is also been increasing. So there is a steady increase of the greenhouse gases steadily increasing in the atmosphere. Okay, this could also limit our energy consumption, including electricity, coal, or oil usage. So, keeping this in mind, technology should always be an enabler to solve problems of the industry or mankind, including natural resources. So let us see what are the innovations happening in AI, which are the organizations, companies, startup working on it in a summary, so that it really helps you to really do further research. First of all, AI can play a very important role in as a solution enabler or fighting the climate change. Okay. Now also know that the industry which is involved in these greenhouse gas emissions could be something which is moving like transportation. It could be an agricultural industry. It could be industry which are doing electricity generation. It could be residential. Blah blah blah. Okay. Now let's see some of the use cases for AI in fighting the climate change. So that's the topic of the day. So first let me speak about a web application which is there, and it's an open source web application called Global Forest Watch. I've did some research on this. It can identify the deforestation in the real time using the satellite and AI. So what it provides you is it provides deforestation detail with various features like in which country, what time. You can get all those data by using the Global Forest Watch. So this is one example. There is a company called Sidewalks Labs. Okay, this company is harnessing digital technologies to solve urban traffic problems. Okay, one of these projects was focusing on traffic flows in a city, how to reduce air pollutions, blah blah blah. Another company called CycleGAN, CYCLEGAN, it's called Cycle Generative Adversarial Network. Okay, it is a technique to transfer characteristics of one image to another. Okay, it's an approach to train a deep CNN, which is convolutional neural network, for image to image translation tasks. So what it can do is it can produce images that portray geographical location before and after extreme weather conditions. And the final images produced could help scientists predict the impact of certain climate changes. So that is one more example. So IBM's Green Horizon was first started in China. It uses the combination of AI, big data to create self-configuring weather and pollution forecast. Okay. So this is helping Beijing to decrease their average smog levels. We all have heard about DeepMind, which is Google's DeepMind, developed an AI algorithm that teaches itself to use bare minimum amount of energy to cool Google's data centers. That's another very interesting area. Smart dustbins, which you would have heard about, can help reduce carbon emissions. Rubbish trucks comes for pickup only if the bins are 75% full. It saves a lot of time, reducing traffic congestions, blah blah blah. Okay, this is a product of an Indian Institute of Technology, Madras, which enables remote monitoring of waste accumulation levels through a smartphone. There's also something called as an Airlytics. It provides autonomous drone-based product for indoor agricultural and greenhouse environment. It monitors crop health, manages plant inventory, blah blah blah. Okay, so this is some of the examples what you can see that how use cases are getting built. I've also heard about another organization called Sylvia Terra. It's a startup company in US. It can highly accurately forecast inventory data by satellite imaging to predict size, species, and health of forest trees. Okay, so these are some of the examples where AI can help in climate change. And thanks for watching. You can do further research of this technology, which can really be very useful for the future.